Hi, I'm Will, a life insurance account executive at EasyHealth for the life insurance department.
Choosing Easy Health for me was really a no-brainer. If you look at most insurance companies, most of them want you to pay for the leads. And here we are with a company who's not only giving us free leads, they're paying us to take these leads. Such incredible people that you work with. It's just an incredible team behind the company that you really feel like they care about your success and you're put in a position where you really can succeed. So there's so many things I like about the role. It's really hard to choose, specific things. Obviously, working from home is a huge benefit. It's so great not having to do the morning commute or having to worry about any of that. But what I really like is that we are really given the opportunity to be successful and make a very, very good living while having a positive impact on the clients that we work with. Challenge in the first 3 months is having the patients to get comfortable with the process and the clientele, especially if you're more new to phone sales or insurance. I think the biggest mistake you can make as an agent is just wanting to come out and expecting to just absolutely crush it. Obviously, you want to have that expectation, you want to do well, but at the same time, you want to give yourself time to get good at the process, get down the little things, because it's when you master the little things, it leads to the sales, it leads to having the better conversations with the clients. So I think the biggest challenge is having the patience to take the time to really get good with the process. This is actually my first real job in insurance. So I got licensed in October of 2020. And I first talked with the companies who wanted me to buy the leads. And then I had the company who was giving me free leads, but it was sort of just purely on commission. And if there was a chargeback, you would lose everything. And that's when I found Easy Health. And this was exactly what I wanted. I felt like it was a company who really cared about our success and a place that, especially as somebody new, I could really get a chance to learn the business and not be just blowing thousands or God knows how much money on leads. And I can say if you're willing to put in the time, they're going to give you great training, you're going to be supported. But I'm living proof if you really are committed and put in the time, you can make a very good living and have a very positive impact on the company and the people you work with very quickly once you start here. So what's been most helpful for with my work for Easy Health is the support system in place. We're given a real opportunity to be very successful out the gate. And even coming in, I had sales experience, but I didn't know much about insurance. And just having the managers in place and having the other sales agents on the floor, it's so nice to have people who can help you navigate some of the things that are holding you up. And I think it gives an extra confidence of knowing if I do have something I'm struggling with, there are people who care and will help me work through it. It's an environment where people want you to succeed, they want you to be motivated, and they really do generally care about your success. I feel Easy Health is allowing me to develop professionally in a lot of ways. Obviously as a sales agent, we have ongoing training and there's always something you can learn. And you have so many talented people here that, even in the morning, every morning, they're just going over things you can learn. And even if it's something you might know, it's just nice to have that reinforcement. And you can just tell that they're always looking to better the company, better the process, and they want to see everyone here develop, whether it may be here or whatever life may lead us. All the leaders at this company want to see everybody develop, both as sales professionals and as professionals. So I think that we are helping the life insurance industry in the sense that we're in a position to really help our clients. I think one of the nicest things about this company is having that base pay kind of takes away what you call a commission breath. We're like, you need the money, so sometimes some people may do or say things they shouldn't just to get a sale, and we aren't in that position to do that. We can really take a step back and make sure that we're actually helping people, knowing at the end of the day that we're taking care of at least on a base level. And I think what's so excellent is, it won't be every person you sell a policy to, but you get people who are so genuinely appreciative at the end of a call after you walk them through the process and you help them get a policy that is really good for them and, of course, whoever their beneficiary and their family may be. So you have to realize for seniors, they can get taken advantage of a lot, and you'll probably, once you're on the phone, you'll hear stories, and it's very rewarding to know that we are having a positive impact on the people that we are able to help. What's so great about selling Lumico is that we are able to cover just about almost everybody. You know, there are a few exceptions, but we are able to give coverage, especially with whole life, to a lot of people who aren't normally able to get covered. I have sold policies to people where they had a policy where they were paying, let's say it was like $8,000 of coverage, and we were able to get them like 13 for the same price. It's not to say it's going to happen with everybody, of course, but it happens. And we do have one of the best prices on the market, especially for people with no health conditions. But more importantly, beyond price, I say to my clients, it's not just about price, it's the quality of the company. And Lumico does have some of the best customer service in the industry. If you've ever taken the time to call other insurance companies, it can be very, very difficult to get them on the phone outside of their sales department team. I've had the experience where I want to call up a client's insurance company to help them cancel a policy, and we can't even get them on the phone. Lumico, you call them, they answer the phone usually within under 30 seconds. And this is actually something I bring up on every single call when I talk about Lumico, because beyond the price, beyond the value of the policy, is the value of the company. And Lumico is a company who does really do what they can for people, not only when they want them to get the policy, but once they already have it.